Well, Javon, how about some thoughts on this season? You guys 2-0 in the league, 5-1 overall.
Yeah, this season's been really fun, to be honest, playing every position, playing against really good teams. You know, we came from a rocky start at the beginning with a tough loss to St. Mary's, but we really bounced back and showed our true colors in every single one of the rest of our games.
Any thoughts? You know, obviously you guys in the Super Bowl a year ago and so on, and here you are right now.
So last year we made it to the Super Bowl, but we fell short. And like this whole offseason, we've just been using that. Like we had it built inside of us to just use it for this season. So we just wanted to make our senior season like work.
Great. And your thoughts on this season so far?
I mean, Joven really summed it up. We've been go-getters. We've been in spots where the team doesn't think we're going to come out of, and the league doesn't think we're going to come out of, and we all fought back and we made it happen.
Well, how about a highlight on the season? Maybe it's a game, maybe it's a play, something or other. What do you pull out from the season so far?
The game that really shows us the truth of us, and the highlight is Lowell Catholic. That game was, we were down 22-8 in the half, and we came back and fought, and it just shows the team that we are. We don't let things get in our heads, even though we're down by a bunch of scores. We put our head down and we kept fighting.
Well, now what would you say? Same game, or maybe a different game, or a moment?
I feel like that game really highlighted it, but after, I think Boston Latin is one who's really shunned. Like we shut them out on defense, and our offense was just unstoppable in that game.
Okay.
So, yeah,
yourself, Jovan?
The game I'm going with is going to be our game against Neshoba. It was a really back and forth, real gritty game. Without our starting quarterback, I had to step up, and we all kind of just came together and made that game happen, and we ended up winning by a pretty good amount.
All right, now we're going to talk about each other. I'm going to stick right with you. You tell me about this guy beside you here, Monel.
Mo money, Mo now. So,
tell me about him. What as a player here? Yeah.
Mornell's been really a great player for us. You know, he has 9 touchdowns on the season. He's been very versatile on offense and on defense. You know, accumulated a bunch of tackles, scoring. He's kind of just the player that if we need some, you give the ball to him, he'll make something happen.
All right, you tell me about this guy to your left, Chanel here.
Chanel's went through like many different position changes. Like I don't know how he does it. I think he's played like almost every position on the whatever it's called for. Like he's stepped up in every single one. Like I don't know how he does it for. Chanel. He's like very hard working too.
All right, now tell me about this guy way down at the other end here.
Oven, my running back. He's my protector, so you know, he's tough. He got 8 touchdowns on the season. Without him, I don't know how I'll get most of my passes off too. And when you need him to be a receiver, he'll go out there and you throw the ball and you believe that he's going to catch it. He's just another person you can believe on, trust on.
All right, now as you guys are practicing here at Frazier Field here on Wednesday, I guess it is, right? Give me a shout out to one of your teammates that's not here, but you know, right here with us, but out on the field there practicing.
In the beginning of the season, I already told it. I told you guys Andrew's going to come out this season and fire, and that's what he's been doing. He's been showing everybody that he has what it takes and to open your eyes and see it.
Who might you give a shout out to, Monel?
For the past few games, Jose has really impressed me. Like he's really stepped up. So yeah, I'd like to give a shout out to Jose.
Yeah.
I'd like to give a shout out to Mikey, our middle linebacker, junior, coming up, making a bunch of big plays out there for us on the defensive side.